Hello everybody, it's True here, and today I have a double rushing MOAB on Dome. This is pretty much what I like to do in Dome. I don't like to sit back. I like to, rush about with the MP7. Of course it is easy mode, as I've said in previous videos, but on this occasion I have not actually there's no teammates even using the ballistic vest UAV combo, so this is all specialist, all solo pretty much, apart from the fact obviously teammates are helping me by just watching my back, etc. Now, obviously because of rushing MOAB, there's less strategy to it, and there's not an amazing kind of way as there was in Hard Hat, as you might have previously seen on my channel. But there is kind of the problem with Dome is that the spawns flip so often that you need to pretty much know what to do in each case. So for example, on A I like to sit outside of Dome, but in this case I was feeling particularly rushing, and then when they get pushed out of A into C, you can pretty much use these sandbags to pretty much the full advantage. And obviously you can see here the power of the MP7 long range and also the power of the silencer. That guy was there all along to my left and he didn't even see me, so whatever. That's good. Now as they go out C, they go push back into A, and I go into the steel container alleyway, and then they go back into spawn at B dom and spawn containers, and then I just push in. Now here's the B dom spawn trap. You pretty much sit behind these jeeps and head glitch them all as they're coming out. They like to spawn in the back of the corridor, and then they'll push out of B and then try and take C, but then obviously you get gunned down by them. This is the other spawn trap for B. As they spawn in storage, they'll try and push out to A, and you can pretty much sit behind this catwalk and head glitch all day with MP7. And pretty much you can switch between these two as long as you're staying safe. This MP7 MOAB is pretty fast. I think it's like 2 minutes 30 seconds, and then the second one after that is about 2 minutes. So anyway, I think you pretty much just got to be wary in Dome, just always looking about yourself, always paying attention to the spawn flips. As soon as you see that flag flashing, pretty much switch your strategy instantly. As you can see here, I see them all on the UAV sweep over here, so then I go back to catwalk and start head glitching again. Just picking up the scavengers. Now as an A, I probably the worst place for them to be at the moment is A, because there's no amazing line of sight or advantage on them. I mean, you can sit up in the mid cut-off point to my right at the moment and then like prone and look into Dome, but generally teammates are just running there, so instead of letting teammates run in there, I just do the work for them and run in there myself and get the kills and push them out into a different spawn. Probably B or C. B or C is probably the best. The other spawn trap for C, which I don't actually show in this game, is sitting right and looking down the huge tunnel, and then alternating between the huge tunnel and the big hole in the ground. So you can pretty much alternate between those, but eventually a teammate will run in and the spawn flip towards probably B domination at storage area. But yeah, there's not a huge amount I can say for Dome. I mean, it's pretty hectic. I mean, usually you don't get double MOABs. I have been pretty close before in this map, but usually it ends up with someone killing me with Dead Man's Hand. Now before anybody says, yes, of course this is a low leveled lobby, you're not going to get a rushing MOAB against like Clan of 10th prestigious, so I wouldn't comment about that. And also, if you enjoy it, just click like, because it shows me that you do want more. As I've said again, MP7 is amazing. Look at me just gunning down these people. I think I've got silencer and extended mags, because pretty much means you can continue shooting no matter what. And if you come across like 4 enemies at once, you can still get them all because of the amazing power of the MP7 and its rate of fire. Also, not to mention the fact that you can pretty much get anybody long range, because the only thing the MP7 has disadvantage is its idle sway, which once you get the specialist bonus, you get all the proficiencies apart from dual attachments, and I think that's about it. So you get stability, which means you can shoot people long range easily, and also that's part of the reason why I'm using dual attachments, is because you don't get it with your specialist bonus. And obviously for a double map, you probably want to be on specialist bonus for most of the time. And as you can see here, I have run out of ammo, so what I do, I quickly pick up this like random light machine gun and gun somebody down. But obviously I noticed I picked up a scavenger pack, so I swiftly switched to my better gun, which is of course the laser beam MP7. I think this is probably one of the best guns in the game. It rivals that of the ACR and also the Type 95. It's unclear which one's the best, but I would say this is probably pretty good because of the fact it's got really high mobility and the fact it's got no recoil at long range. Oh man, look at me getting tongue-tied. And look, there's the second MOAB. Really quick, nice and short video for you today, guys. Just remember the two B spawn traps, the one outside in front of the jeeps, the one outside, the other one at storage in front of the catwalk, headlights in there, and the two C-Dom ones. The most effective one is probably the sandbags one. It's the safest one. You just got to be aware of people spawn flipping to A and spawning in Dome. And as you can see here, Carl's amazing kill cam, and I'm going 84 to 10 is that, with like a monumental amount of assists. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. A really nice quick one to lighten your day. Alrighty then, if you feel like watching another double MOAB, there's the top left, which is the G36C double MOAB. It shows you a really consistent strategy just to get MOABs on Domination on bootleg. Also, if you're feeling like another double rushing MOAB full of high action with a new interesting kind of gun, you can click in the bottom left where is my MP7. Now guys, if you enjoyed this, please click the like. You guys showed a monumental amount of support for the double rushing MP5 one, so if you could show your support again, that'd be amazing. And also, if you haven't already, you can click subscribe. See you guys later.